Sup. Hey, it's everybody. You can find for you. It's been quite a while since I actually had a video up on the Yu-Gi-Oh Council, but I'm here with a deck profile for you guys. This is an inzektor deck profile, but it's not really a normal inzektor deck profile, and it's not. It's not a normal inzektor deck. What you would typically see, because you can see it's got a little bit of difference to it, a little bit of a variety. I can't never say that word right. Variety. I think it says. I am so bad at saying that one word. That one word in the English language. I can't say it. And I'm 21 years old. It's completely and utterly pathetically sad. But it's just my Junkzektor deck. I built this last format a while ago. And I have fun with it. It's a fun deck to play. I don't play with it a whole lot. Because I'm always constantly playing around with new decks and stuff. That's how I am. I'm always thinking of weird shenanigans, weird things to do with different archetypes, whether the tier 1 or not. Just finding a different way to play a deck. That's what my opinion what Yu-Gi-Oh is all about. You know, trying to find different ways of playing a deck, if it's tier 1 or not, making people have a WTF moment, like, what? Did I just see this? So let's go and jump right into the deck profile. Let's jump right into the Junkzektor deck profile, and I would definitely explain things along the way. So first off is the inzektor lineup. It's kind of typical inzektor lineup. We have the 1 Dragonfly, triple Centipede, the Hornet, double Ladybug, and then the Gigaman. It's pretty much the basic stuff here for inzektor stuff. Some people play 2 Ladybugs in a pure inzektor deck, but since it's not pure inzektors, I'm only playing 2 Ladybugs, and that's pretty much how it goes. Then we have the double Junkzektor, because I have different targets. It makes Ladybug even more alive in the graveyard. That way, I don't have to wait for Centipede or a Dragonfly to come around to use Ladybug usefully. This opens up a lot of plays as well, mainly level 5 synchro plays, which is actually pretty cool. Then we have the tour guide engine, double tour guide, tour bus. It's kind of basic for a inzektor type deck. I'm also running 2 Gokipon. Gokipon is here to kind of speed up the deck. This will help me add my Dragonflies to my hand, my Hornet to my hand, any inzektor that I may need to my hand, except for Centipede, of course, because Centipede is the one that doesn't ever want to cooperate, and it has to be the Rebel at 1600 attack. Why can't you be 1500 or less, man? You have to be the Rebel. He's the Rebel of the inzektor lineup. He's the Rebel of the inzektor deck. But Gokipon helps speed up the deck a little bit. And it's level 2, so it's another target for Junkzektor. I've actually been thinking about adding in 3 Junkzektor. No, adding in 1 more Junkzektor. But I'm still on the not too sure type of thing for that. Next up, we have the double Debris Dragon. Now, Debris Dragon is a card I've always ran in inzektors, because who would expect a Black Rose to come out of an inzektor deck? No one. Debris Dragon opens up plays in inzektors. It really does. Opens up Black Rose plays, opens up level 6 plays. It's just a lot of things you can do with Debris Dragon that would really come in handy, because you have quite a few targets. You have your Hornet as well as your Ladybug. You have different targets for Debris Dragon, which is really, really helpful. Then, of course, we have the double effect Veiler. She helps you out. She's Veiler, you know. Self-explanatory why I'm running the Veilers. Now, for the spells, of course, you have the Lord Darkness. You know, this kind of stuff right there. And let's get this stuff out. Let's go to the new first. New first. Updates. Nada! Because you suck, Dean. Haha! So the Lord Darkness, you know, self-explanatory why the lore. Same thing with Duality. You know, it's kind of reason you should know why Duality's in here. And pretty much basic stuff, double MST, Heavy Storm, Reborn, Dark Hole, Pound of Avarice, you know, inzektors, kind of play the average, and then a Reinforcement just to kind of deck in, help me add a Junkzektor back to the hand, not back to the hand, yeah, from the graveyard to the hand, because depending on what Reinforcement does, it adds from the graveyard to the hand. I don't know, it's a text and error on the end, it actually does that now, but, you know, it allows me to add my Junkzektor to the hand, from the deck to the hand. It's pretty much the only reason it's in here. And then for the traps, we have the 2 Solemns, you know, just, we have double Mirror Force, double Bottomless, triple Call the Haunted, inzektors, you really want to do that, and also, I get a little bit of a bust abuse from this, you know, allow me to keep recycling my deck with Tour Bus. It's kind of funny. And then got double Chance of Tribute. It's kind of always been my staple trap lineup. Is, you know, even before Warning was at 1, it was my Solemn Brigade, double Mirror Force, double Bottomless, and double Chance of Tribute. I love running those cards. And that's still going to be basic trap lineup for a lot of decks, is those cards in general. anything else I may want to throw in there, like the Call of the Haunted for inzektors. So that's the main deck. A side deck doesn't really matter, and that's whatever, you know, you feel like putting a side deck if you're on DN or Pro, whatever the meta is at your area, your locals, and stuff like that. So, extra deck, we have a Junk Warrior. Why? Because I can. We have a Catastor, a Librarian, you know, stuff for Junkzektor, a double Black Rose Dragon for Debris Dragon, of course. We have Ori and Iron Chain, again, more stuff for Debris Dragon, you know, since he does play a role in the deck. Sort of, you know. For, you know, rank 3s, you have 17 Zemes and Acid Golem, and then for some rank 5s, let's see, we have the Aegis Keeper of Armageddon, we have a Tyrus Keeper of Genesis, a number 6 Vulcasaurus, and a number 12 Crimson Shadow Ninja, and I have a random Gachi Gentetsu in here, just in case I get 2 level 2 monsters on the field, which it does happen. It's there just in case I might be, it happens. I'm stuttering a little bit, I'm going, but it's because I've been recording so much today that my mind is going to goo. Yummy brain goo. So, Gachi's here for the random chances, you just never know. I like to try to be as prepared as I can. So you just never know what would happen. But anyway, this is Junkzektor. It's a really fun deck. It's a really cheap deck. Because, you know, remember in Horror it was like 20, like, I don't know how many, I think he was up to like 40, 50 bucks. Now he's down to like, at most I see like almost, not even total of $8, but around $8 now. It's a really cheap deck to make for the main deck. So it's a great budget deck and it's a lot of fun to play, you know. So give me your thoughts on the Junkzektors in the comment section below, and come visit my channel if you so much. Selfless plug! Yes! Plugs are awesome! Come visit my channel. I upload many stuff. I have a regular scheduled routine, which I'll be getting back into next week, or whenever this gets uploaded. I don't know. Probably will be uploaded this coming week. I'm not too sure, but I do have a regular schedule programming. I sound like a TV person, programmer thingy, but I do different things on my channel, so come check me out, sub to me if you wish, and also continue subscribing to the Yugioh Council. So anyway, that's all I gotta say about the deck. I've rambled on too much. So, I'll see you next time I actually upload on this channel. Bye!